Shamrock Tarot General Reading, rules can be reversed, may not resonate. This is for Cancer. I didn't skip you. I'm not ignoring you. We're just finishing up who's going where. Nobody can get through right now. They're trying to see who really is tapped in and who isn't. So basically, because Spirit isn't going to be calling people names. Spirit isn't going to be diagnosing people. So if someone says that, oh, they need psychological help, they need a psychiatrist, which I already explained all this in one of Virgo's messages, nobody is qualified to do that. So that's obviously their ego talking to them. They're figuring out who's in an ecosystem, or who is part of the real world, the gang banging and all the shootings and stuff like that. Yes, you're still instructed to pay your rent, everything, be a civilized human. They kicked everybody off the server. You know, everybody that's on ankle bracelets, all the prostitutes that are on house arrest that were clouding up the servers. There was just too many people on the servers. So, you have all the prostitutes that are on house arrest thinking that they're going to be, clouding up the servers, the internet servers, No, they're on house arrest being punished. Same with the kids, thinking they're going to be home and clouding up the internet servers playing games. And that's not what, no. No more string game. We're done testing on elementary magic. Everybody failed. It was a theory-based. Theories aren't proven right. So if you were, whoever you were strung up with, or strung up on you, and whoever was entangled in the web, you all got cut and fell down together onto a platform, and you need to learn how to share. Since you all wanted to steal from each other, you'll all be learning how to share. Next month is, everybody was required to be here and listen to all the messages. All you have to do is take out the beginning where I announce what sign I'm reading for, so you only come along when you need something or want something, or you can't get through to one of your guides. They might have got fired. Everybody in corporate level got fired. So we're doing a shift who is in 5D now. Then there's the higher ups. There's 9D, and then there's the higher ups. So they got rid of everybody in the middle. So your higher self might have been on 5D and was tested on 5D, and they got fired. At corporate level, everybody at corporate level got fired. All the DC going down to women thinking that they can sacrifice their unborn children for powers. I mean, it's just out of control. Putting hits out on the innocent. All these covens thinking that they could sacrifice innocent people who don't do anything wrong, who never did anything to them, for their powers. So that's what they're doing, is cleaning up the mess in the protocols and sensiting everybody. Even down to the government people, like the lower level of government people, the social workers and that, going to the food bank, stuff like that, and then throwing stuff away that they didn't want. So there's a lot of judgment going on right now. I don't have a Pacific message from you. Cancer's been coming, I'm just not pointing a finger at you. Cancer's been coming up over and over, and everybody's reading. I'm sure you see it. So, which is mother energy. Next month will just be a monthly reading, and then December, I'll be busy. You definitely want to get through in December. I do the yearlies, and they take up the whole month. So I do not do any, I only do the yearly channel. They're yearly, and it takes a lot of time and energy in December. Everybody is at their solar plex chakra sphere. So you get tested at your earth sphere. That's Mother Earth. That was the magic. And then you go into the Mercury sphere. You only get regular life lessons there. This is for your next life, your next generation. You only get like a good scripture if you're going to be to school to be a doctor or something like that, or a scientist, a theorist. So most people just move right into the Venus sphere, which then if you have to be working out of your heart space your whole entire life. So if you didn't work out your heart space, you were trying to control people with magic, you obviously didn't pass that. And then everybody just goes and jumps into the solar plex chakra sphere. And that's where you're at right now, waiting to get your scripture, your lesson. Only the ancients who have the original blood then go to Jupiter or to Saturn. Oh, you're a juggler. Time, money, and finances. You're definitely in the ego system if you're pressed for time. Well, you need to find a religion that you connect with. You sold everything to the devil, you have to pay everything back. So, yeah, that devil tie, you'll have that forever until it's paid back. So, that doesn't go away. At a crossroads over Empress energy and love still looking for love. And these are all your karmic lessons. So, you might, if you have some downtime, you're stuck babysitting. You can still filter stuff out while the kids are there. Everything that you have encountered in your life, what's good, what's bad, the bad stuff is stuff that you need to figure out why you had to go through that and how you would have changed it. Yeah, everybody's been cut out. King of Swords. Yeah, meditate. What did I say? Meditation. Meditation is needed. It could take years. It could take the rest of your life. That's why, old people, we separate them so that they can clear out this clutter, their brain clutter. So, your body is too dense, so you're stuck on a platform until you clear all your negative energy off of you. You might have to move with your daughter or somebody, whoever you babysit for. Just wasting time and energy and resources on driving around. Your soul connection's blocked. Teacher. Trauma and wounds, you have to clear that out. What kind of messages are you revealing to people? Seeker. Teacher, you are involved in a situation that will help evolve you or somebody else. Lessons should be considered a gift during our human experience. Like I said, you need to filter that out. And what was your role in this trauma? This stuff that you're holding on to that you can't let go of. Deep familiar of past wounds and causes an impact in this life. Identify repetitive patterns to allow healing and releasing. Seeker. Yearning for knowledge. You are a student of life with a strong curiosity for deep meaning. Soul connection, that's blocked. You are connected with someone who will play a significant role in your soul's evolution. Whether short or long term, this person is important to your journey. So probably one of the grandkids. Soul awakening. Consciousness around your soul's identity is happening now. You are joining others as part of a massive global awakening. So. Now, you would only talk about the trauma if it's connected to someone who is seeking answers of how to deal with it themselves. But you're still holding on to it. So that's why we can't move to the next level with the teachers or the Mercury sphere with you, because you're still holding on for it. You haven't made peace with yourself about it. Cancer, please. All the things that you have cancers. If you have any pains, you're going to have to go get it looked at. And go get a CT scan or MRI or something. If it's moving around inside of you, that's definitely a tumor. Some of them are stationed, some of them move around. They have really good technology nowadays where they could catch it. Anybody can get a cancer tumor, even people that take good care of themselves. They have to do a CT scan. That takes a good 4 to 6 hours, and they'll have to do a biopsy. They just do that with a needle, and then go from there if it's cancerous or not cancerous. If it's only a certain size, they're not going to cut you open and take it out. They only cut you open once it's a certain size, or if it's in danger of hurting an organ or something like that. Well, you need to start working on your budget, how to save money, you and your family. So driving around, too much money. I'm getting too much money is wasted on car payments and driving around everywhere. So yeah, there might. There's maybe one emergency with a kid, maybe once a year. I mean, that's not really a reason for you to have a car and a car payment if you're at home babysitting all day. It's not really. Lots of people don't have cars. Yeah, you guys need to think of a generational wealth as a family. I mean, that's how my family did it. My grandma lived with us. My aunts, they lived with their daughter. You know, everybody lived with each other. So well, yeah, your credit is just a number. So, and they're changing all the laws anyways with the landlords and stuff like that. And it's just self-sabotaging yourself, because I don't really think you've been dating anybody, so I'm getting more self-sabotaging yourself. You're trying to attract money, but you need a plan. You need a budget plan, you and your family. Because everything's just always unfulfilled success over and over again. And that's, yes, everything's been illuminated to you. So you need to be the hierarchy, teaching this to your daughters, teaching this to the grandkids and stuff like that about budget control and being a family. King of Swords on the bottom, more detachment. All right, that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.